Right then, guys, welcome back to the Charlton save. Oh, something went wrong with me. Let's get into the game and hopefully show you Southampton in the FA Cup game, as per explained in the last episode. What we will do is we've got obviously Southampton and we drew Birmingham. We'll do Burnley and Leeds. Carabao Cup second semi-final. Carabao Cup semi-final, second leg, and Leeds. We drew Juventus in the Europa League. I'll show you both legs of that probably that one episode of Aston Villa and them away, and Bristol City and them away. Now January we've made two transfers. The transfers that came in was Adhan Franco, coming in as 3.5 star potential, 3.5 star, coming to be 3.5 star potential. Coming in from ATM, I don't really know who they are, if I'm honest, their real name. Let's go, I don't know, I don't even want to try and even think about it. Signed him to 13.25 million, he's now worth 27 million, best part of. It's a decent signing, and we signed Mason Holgate, who wanted to leave Everton for 18 million. Is it 18 million we signed him for? 17.5. Wanted to leave Everton. So again, we signed him. Anyone leave the club? Then Pantic, who saw us try and sell him last episode even. And obviously we are over the wage budget, so I do want to try and sell a couple of other players, but like Romain Sawyers and Aaron Henry can probably leave. Tamizi can probably leave. Vieira can probably leave. Bobby Carroll can leave. Probably from here down to here, probably leave. I don't think Lopez has played at all really this season. Yeah, he's only played 5 games, so if you're trying to offer him out, but he's open to speak to other clubs, okay, fair enough. We'll just offer him out and see if we get any interest for him. But yeah, getting Holgate into the club definitely step forward, and he's coming as right back straight away. Rather than what I'm thinking of our actual right back. Where is he? I honestly can't find him. But anyway, he comes in and straight away plays right back. Honestly, Lirola suspended. There we go. So just an option to have. Either plays right back and plays centre back. So it's definitely somebody I want around the pitch. And he's also 29. So again, he's not one of the older players, especially with this philosophy of signing players under 23 for the first team. So definitely want something we want to try and not coerce, but like try and continue going forward. So he comes in and plays right back straight away. So the team we playing out there is Kovar in goal, got Holgate on the right, as I said, Biedic and also the centre backs, and Bazzello on the left back. Quintana and Bex in the midfield. Ian Atcher now out wide on the left. Got a good relationship with Bazzello apparently. And we've got Nygren in the centre, and we've got Nelson out wide on the right, and we've got Nketiah out front. See if we can get a result against Southampton. Really, a game that can go either way. Really, it's Southampton. I think are they in and around us in the league? I can't remember. I also remember she's got to show you schedule. But yeah, obviously we haven't played quite a few games from the Aston Villa AGF game. The season will slow down now because we've got important games coming up. Obviously the second leg of the Carabao Cup will be next episode, and then what was it? Obviously the 2 legs against Juventus, or Zebra as they're called in this in the Foot Manager. So we got next episode will be Burnley second leg, as we have a highlight. Bex with the ball outside the box. A bit of a short pass in here. Nketiah's offside, I think. Yeah, just straight offside there a little bit. A little bit annoying because obviously you don't want to be straight offside there, but see, it was disallowed. It just goes too early, or this guy steps up a little bit too quickly. Number 22 on their team. we are Southampton, so we are 6th, Southampton are, alright, 13th. Not too bad, but a good result here would be definitely something I want to aim for. Obviously, you want to win every game. Never the case. This, that, and that. This, that, and the other thing happens in every football game. So, what's that pass from Pizzella? Nice challenge from Nygren on the yellow card. Inacho. Is it through to Nketiah? Oh, I should do better with that, really. Ramsdale with a comfortable save. Quintana with the corner. Gets headed cleared. Don't really know where this highlight's going. This ends the highlight. Okay, fair enough. The Ramsdale's playing a 7.4. Best player on the pitch so far, apparently. Not happy with your performance out there. Let's just improve the team. Get a bit motivated. Get a bit of a rocket. We just limber to less like 60th minute. Had a bit of a weird clearance. Coming back at us. Griffiths with the ball. Aina? What a weird name. Ward-Prowse though collects it. Nketiah's trying to rob him. Ward-Prowse is having none of it. Goes back to their keeper. Very strange highlight. Caldara lumps the ball forward for Holgate to collect. Plays it into Bex. Plays it to Nelson, to Nygren. Nelson back to Bex, to Nygren. Good little move here, Nelson. Over to Inacho. Inacho thought it was in. I was going to say shoots and scores. He just puts it over the bar or puts it wide or something. Not too sure what exactly happened there, but it is substitution o'clock. The worst player on the pitch is Bielik for us, so we're swapping for Eric Bailly. I kind of do want to get rid of Eric Bailly. He's on a lot of money. I do want to sort that out, really. Ian Nacho. Oh, do I really want to make that substitution? I don't really want to make that substitution, really. We'll just make one for now, I think. Unless we do. Honestly, I have no idea. Unless we bring on Franco for his debut for Quintana. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Franco for his debut for Quintana. See how that works out as well. But again, Ramsdale is the best player on the pitch. We'll do that substitution as well. Drop a little demand more on them. Cole Walker-Peters is the worst player on the pitch, right? Okay, it's a bit of a weird highlight. I've always said that. Marino's in. Oh, Nketiah. Probably should do better there. Big kick from Ramsdale. Holgate collects. Down to Franco. Franco to Bex. To Nygren. Marino's in. Oh, good save from Ramsdale. It's out for a corner. Ramsdale has been recommended to me by the scouts 17 million times. Bailly with the ball here though. Bex to Franco. Inacho. Back to Bex. Back to Nygren. Back to Bex. Nygren to Nketiah. Franco loses the ball. Bex Inacho. Nketiah. Nketiah puts it past. Oh, it's another offside goal. No, it's offside, but it goes to this thing. Yeah. And we had 2 disallowed goals in this game, and some superb saves from. Oh, I don't know, you know. Some superb saves from Ramsdale and goal, and it's ending 0-0. I didn't think Southampton posed a threat. We should have scored. Definitely should have scored in that game. Southampton were lucky to draw. Again, we move on to the FA Cup third round. Okay. Lopez is very much wanted. For a player that I'm not using. For a player that's not actually going to be in and around the squad very much, I don't think. And for a player we bought for 3.3 million. Alright, fair enough, he played very well last season. Actually, he didn't even play that well. What I'm going to do is accept the top bid. Where do you want to go? Newcastle is your preferred decision. Well, Newcastle offered the lowest, so you're not going there, mate. Reject all transfer offers. of a low or equivalent value. Should have probably done it with Espanyol, to be fair. We'll accept Nice because I think he's probably more likely to go there than the Superliga. We'll offer him out. For 12 million. Let's see, or at least 11. Just have a look at this. 10. Do 11. We'll transfer list him as well. We'll do this. And if he's attracting that much attention, we'll hopefully get as close to his value. What's this? Advanced forward. I don't know. I don't need any more forwards. This guy's, and he's good. And he's only gonna cost us that much money? Really? Okay. It's a little bit unusual. This guy. Okay, this guy's more like the player I want, really. How much would you want? 20 and 39 million to make a deal possible. Okay. Okay. Yes. I want to change my top target to that guy. Okay, that's not something I wanted. This guy looks pretty good as well. 2-star at the moment, but it's plenty of room to improve. That they want a substantial amount of money for him. Here, got this guy. This guy's decent as well. How much would they want for him? Higher fee. I don't really like buying players from, but it's just, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just from English teams. It's just never a good time, really. This guy's at Getafe. So that's more like it. 1.9 to 4 mil. That's we'll declare an interest in him. Scout's doing bits over here. Moya guy. He looks superb. Holy hell. Declare interest in him as well. Alright, we have to come back to these in a bit. Okay. I think we need to move on. I think we need to move on a couple of days to just the episode. Right, they've got 11 million. We'll set that. Go back to the transfers. Has he got 2 transfers now in for him? Yep, we'll get rid of that. And then we go back to Lopez. Back to him. Offer him out for exactly how much he's worth. We'll do 13.75. We'll transfer list him as well, because you know what? We'll do that. We always transfer list him. And we'll move on. Hopefully, we'll get a good, decent fee for him, and that can move towards that guy. That Club Brugge guy, because that Club Brugge guy, although he's only worth £9 million, they plays him in a potato league, I like to call them. So he's not going to get anything. It's got to be above 11, really. So I think he's going to go for £11 million here. Okay, we've got Romain Sawyers here. Despite Vancouver's intent, my favourite decision would be Houston. Can we get anything for you? Can we suggest? Okay, you literally don't want to pay a single penny for him. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, so how much you're worth that much? Are you on the transfer list? You're not even on the transfer list. Okay. I don't understand. I don't really want to sell him for nothing. Although we did buy him for nothing, so it's not unproductive. Okay, this is for Henry. Wouldn't mind actually get rid of him, but we'll accept this. Sorry, excuse me. For 80% of his wages, we'll get rid of him as well for 80% of his wages. Who's this guy? Oh, this is the midfielder. Yeah, whatever. A decent player. Okay, so you've offered £525,000 up to 1 million. So what's the clauses here? Instalments, six monthly instalments of okay, we'll accept this and we'll get rid of this because it's just more money up front. We'll offer him out again for 700k, or actually 1 million. 1 million. Transfer list him as well. The key is to transfer list them, because obviously if you don't transfer list them, they tend to kind of stay, and you don't want that. You don't want that. Especially if you're trying to get rid of a player, you definitely don't want them to stay and hang around the club. Especially if someone's on a lot of wages. Like, they might offer £20,000 for the rest of his contract, but that's better than him having to be rotted in the first team. So we'll just go back to this as well. Go up to 1.5. 1.5. We might as well do 1.5. We'll go over to here to transfers. We go to Remain Sawyers. Here we go, Remain Sawyers, and we get rid of. Hey, Remain Sawyers. Come on, we'll get rid of this one, because Vancouver are offering us the whole 1 million, 900k, mate. Do you know what? Because you're so close to the other offer, I'm just going to accept that, and you guys can battle it out to who really wants to pay for him, really, and we'll go from there. Definitely want to try and trim the squad down. The squad's an absolute number. I was going to say bits, but it's not really bits, is it? It's an absolute number. We'll transfer list him straight away. See if we can get some money for Ethan Cabrace. Okay, we've already got offers for him. This is what I like. This is what I like to see. So start with comparing. You're offering nothing, so you can get rid of him. £7 million, no. £8 million off the back from Payoak. We'll accept the £8 million from Payoak, however you say it, Payoak, whatever. We just go with it. We roll with it. We do that. We accept all that. Transfer budget. The wage budget should be sorted, because those two players are going out as well. A little bit kind of in the middle of everything right now. You offer 5.5. Like, are you alright, mate? So £8 million seems to be the end of it, I think. £8 million for him, yeah. Into Miami, what we're offering. How much for him? I kind of want to get rid of him, to be fair. And if I can, no, I don't want to. I want to move that. We'll just accept this for now, just to get him off, and we'll send him in the summer. I think that's the objective. Bent highlights Lewis. Wait, Lewis Danger. He's 20-year-old striker. We need to kind of monitor him a bit, don't we? Get a scout report on him. I know it's different because we got Mourinho. And Mourinho's a decent little player, so obviously that's a thing. I'm gonna keep calling him Mourinho. I know his name's not Mourinho, but just funny to call him Mourinho, so that will be his name forever and more. Just trying to get trying to get a few little extra funds here, just to try and see if I can try to sign that guy, Bobby Carroll. Again, this is somebody I signed to meet that criteria of signing players under 23, because we had to, because I couldn't make any more transfers for older players than that 23, so I had to just sign them. Not exactly my best move, but free transfers are free transfers, aren't they? May not be about well to offer to clubs. I want to get rid of you, though, mate. I want to get rid of you. You're old. You're aging. You're not really somebody I want around the club really anymore. 2.5 star. You're on a lot of money. You're on quite a bit. Not on a lot, but you're on enough to me to think, do I really need you? I'm with this guy. Yeah, he's hasn't got a work permit, and he hasn't got work permit, number one. Number two, he's gone up in value. Okay, star sign. Yeah, Intimate for it. Oh, Inter Milan have bidded for him already. Oh shit. Oh, dangly doo-doos. Let me just offer £30 million. Right. He's at least considering the offer. Okay, PSV are the only ones to actually go in for this guy. He's wanted by PSV, Levante, and that team. So I'll accept this initial offer, and then I'll offer him out. How much they offered? So this guy, what's the bid? What's the bid? £4 million from PSV. So what I'll do is I'll offer him out for 5 and see if he actually gets any interest of whatsoever. And that would be a profit. Is it a profit on him? I think I was signing for thousands of pounds. Yeah, it's 775,000 last summer. So I'm selling him in January for literally millions. The only reason I'll change the whole team. The only thing the only reason I'm doing that is because I don't think his potential's gone down from a 3.5 star defender to a 3-star defender, and we've already got 3.5 star defenders in the team anyway. I'm also progressing further forward than that, and I could do with the money now probably more than anything else. Okay, Ferreira starts. Okay, that's a little bit weird, but obviously we had the game a couple of days ago. Apparently this is the team. This is the team that my assistant says we should go with. But do you know what? I'm actually gonna start. We'll start Mourinho up front. So we go with this team and hopefully see if we can beat Birmingham. We've got Kovar in goal as per usual. We've got Samuel, Bielik, Holgate, and Larola in the back four. Jenks and Quintana in midfield. Eschen, Ferreira, and Nelson in attacking midfielder roles, and Mourinho up front. I'm actually gonna start the new guy. What's his name? Franco. That's Franco. He's on the bench. Alan Franco. I want to play inside him instead of Quintana because I don't want to start. I don't want to start all my good players. Even though Franco's pretty much as good as. Is Ferreira leaving? No, Ferreira's not leaving. Okay, I need to sell him as well. I think. Yeah, someone on the transfer list. I think as well. So right, Franco's lacking match fitness. We're fine. We sort that out. We move. It's fine. There we go. Shout the team. Send them all out. I hope you get a good result and into the fourth. Is it fourth round? Okay, good little move here. Except when Daniel just hits it straight at the keeper, player in front of him. Lewis looks like a little tiny player actually. Okay, they put the ball in the back of the net. I don't know what the keeper's doing there, but Villalba scores. Lewis runs with the ball so long. Business pass. This guy hits the post. The goalkeeper dives over the ball. I'm not entirely sure what happens there. It was one of Birmingham. Come on guys, I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. I don't want to bring on Nketiah. I don't be playing my big team, my big players in this game. Actually, I don't really care about the FA Cup. We're through in the latest stages of the Europa League, and we're through in the latter stages of the Carabao Cup. So, and the cup we're not deep in is probably good for the players to rest. I think Mourinho should do better there. I don't know if it's offside, but I think he should still hit the back of the net there. Right. Gotta be doing more here, boys. They're even ahead of next G, like, come on. Okay, Ferreira's knackered. Come on. Okay, that's it. What the hell was that from Mourinho? Jesus. Nice little move. We're 2-0 down. 2-0 down as well. Nice little tidy little move from him. Easy enough. Play it round up front, and it's easily done. Imagine if I went ultra attacking like the fucking assistant manager said so. You're actually injured, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put him there and then put Ivan Toney up front. It's not impressed me really out front. It's not impressed with me at all. just shout him a little bit. Right, at least we got a highlight in this half. Tony just doesn't receive the ball, doesn't shoot, turn the clearance, clears it. We have a higher XG right now. Doesn't mean anything though. Jenks, it's a bar though. Don't think it's gonna be our day, boys. Like I say, I don't mind going out just purely because we're just in that stages of every cup, and I don't really want to have the same with the FA Cup. I don't want to go into the semi-finals, and like we have like at the end of the season we've got like 17 games to play in like 4 days. Right, we'll make us another substitution here. Nothing seems to be happening here. I think Nelson off, put Madueke on or something. I don't even know his name anymore. Just the XG is now almost double in our favour. A little bit annoying. I'm going to make a third and final change here. Going to bring the big boys on now. Going to take him off. Going to move this over here. Going to put him up front with him. So who wants to be the advance forward? Oh, you don't care who you are. You're just pretty much 2.5 star throughout. What do you want to be? You don't really care either. You're just a quality player. And we'll put you on. Yeah, we'll do that way around. And hopefully something will give. This Falkner guy, Falker guy's got 2 assists. They're cleared. I think if we can get a goal now, it'd be good, interesting second. Okay, straight over the bar. Okay, that guy has now been substituted. The guy with 2 assists. I don't know why we haven't scored. We've got an XG of 1.69, 1.73 now. Lost the game 2-0. It's a little bit upsetting. Shout him a little bit. Have to. Okay, this guy's now going to PSG. I knew he would. It's a little bit annoying because if we managed to see him earlier than we did, we potentially could have got a really good keeper at a really good price. But obviously, yeah, it's just never going to come to us. He's just far too good for us. And PSG is more likely an option, and also he's going to cost us 52 million. So, why would? Okay, apparently only 27 million would be more appropriate. Okay, let's go to 27 million. Oops. Okay, they accept that as well. I don't even know why was that an issue. It's only £3 million. We're out there for Cup. Good. Nice to see we can actually have. Hey, let's have some rest. We'll see. Okay, start negotiations. He wants us to strengthen midfielders. Okay. There's no option about that. So we'll get rid of the signing on fee. Get rid of the sell on fee percentage. But you can have 65 because in 5 games you're gonna be 73k. You can have that. I really don't care. Well, you'll find out next episode when and if we sign that Ferreira guy. I know Inter obviously in for him as well. Hopefully he joins us instead of Inter. Honestly, he'd be a sensational signing. I think it's definitely something we need. We need a quality player, and hopefully we can get that. But you'll find out if we sign him or not in the next episode. But until then, goodbye.